Hey everybody, it's Kevin and welcome to Kev's Vibe of the Day, where I get to help you frame up your day and bring a focus from these cards, which are the Angel Prayers Oracle deck from Kyle Gray. Today is Monday, the 12th of July 2021, and let's get right down to what our focus is going to be. So here we go. Clearing the stage, clearing the way. All right. Thank you, angels, for bringing us what we need to know. Oh, let's move this camera just a little bit. There we go. And thank you for bringing us a focus for the week. I am willing to listen. I'm willing to receive. I'm willing to share and to teach. Give us some guidance that helps us on our way. And if any angels, spirit guides, higher registry, spirits want to come and speak, now would be the time to do it. All right, there we go. Here's the card I want today. Don't hate, meditate. Wow, this is a perfect prayer for today. So we thank the angels for guiding us to love through meditation. You know, I've said before many times that my journey to meditation was never an easy one. It is probably the closest space we get to the world of spirit, because the physical mind, the physical thinking, all of those neurological pathways that are actually physical have to move away from anywhere other than here and now. And the here and the now is where the meditation takes place. I have been learning over the past 9 months to lower down the volume on the constant news outlets. I've aligned myself with a vibration that works for me. That's not to say I'm switching off being connected to global news, but what it is saying to me is the meditation has risen or helped raise my vibrational energy to be more in alignment with what I'm wanting to do and choosing to do. This avenue, if you will, vehicle, if you will, these daily vibrational updates, vibe of the day, focus of the day, is really based upon lifting the mind, lifting the soul, lifting the hearts and the eyes of those who want to listen to an alternative way of being. So this card showing up, don't hate, meditate, perhaps is not speaking to us, those of us who are bearers of light, who are bearers of love, who are bearers of goodness, who are bearers of compassion. And those of you that are listening and paying attention, at the core of your being is hardwired into you the choice and the decision to be supportive of one another, to rise above the internal nonsense being things that make no sense, to climb out of the self-deprecating stories and narratives, to neutralize the busy, to step away from distractions, which is news cycles, mindless nonsense that keep us away from our purpose. You know, we had the Druids that popped up towards the end of last week, talking about stay focused on what you want your way of being to be. Yesterday, I listened to a podcast and heard somebody talk about aiming high. Aim as high as you can, even if you miss. Aim high. So this meditation, the practice of meditation, the practice of going inward so that you will not be without, is seeking your soul's nature, your soul's purpose, your soul's voice, your soul's desire. It's in alignment with what you were created to do and to be. And when you access your soul's choices, the pathway, the purpose, what you want to do with your life, following your heart's desires, surrounding yourself with people that support you and you support them, when you begin to align up with something greater, something more important, something that you feel is worthy, then you are walking away from the opposite, from the hate, from the mayhem, from the anger, from this insidious atmosphere we find ourselves in. One of the other purposes and reasons I like to join in the mornings is it helps me to share this public, vulnerable space and get out some of the things that perhaps bother me. I'm noticing and feeling and witnessing a rise in violence, a rise in bad behavior, a rise in anger, a rise in resentment. The news outlets are reporting that folks who are traveling are being disruptive. On an airplane, they're being violent towards each other. This has got to stop. But how do you stop it? It starts with ourselves. So be in gratitude to your angels, your spirit guides, your light ones, the ones that work with you, the ones that bring you all that joy, all those blessings. The flowers that are growing in the yard, the fact that your yard is growing, the rain that comes to replenish the earth. When you hear from somebody, go in a bookstore, read something inspiring, get motivated to clear out the clutter of your mind and your heart space. You feel better. You feel lighter. You feel more joyful. Those are the blessings, the miracles that you're lining up with, choosing to be with. If you think about how once you hear something, see something, and experience something, you can't unsee it, unhear it, and unexperience it. So the choice really becomes for all of us, what do we want to see, what do we want to hear, what do we want to experience? And sure, for sure, there is a dichotomy, a choice. The most powerful thing I want to share with you this morning is you're the magic that miracles come from. You are the one that makes miracles and magic actually happen. You are the one that puts in place what you want to see, hear, feel, believe with the intentions that you have. I believe everybody starts off with really good intentions. Really good intentions. Then we get distracted. And sometimes those distractions are brought on by the belief that you can't achieve, you won't do it, you're not, the negative stuff, which is why we constantly need to keep reminding ourselves that we don't have to keep on believing the same beliefs and stories that have led us down a pathway of disappointment, or have led us to not really getting what we thought we were going to get, or have led us to believing other people is more powerful than we are. We're all equal. If you're feeling overwhelmed right now, you're being surrounded by anger or frustration, just close your eyes and connect with the angels around you. They're all a part of your life, and their job is to remove the feelings that aren't serving you, aren't working for you, so you can have a deeper connection. Meditation is your connection with heaven, if you believe there's such a place. And you bring heaven right into your hearts and your mind the minute you sit down, close your eyes down, and connect with the God energy that's part of you. Extend your awareness of who and what are surrounding you on what energetic level. Like, what is your mood? What is your vibration? Because that becomes your reality. You're really an independent person. And it's quite amazing how self-sufficient you actually are. Meditation is the angels encouraging you to spend more time with your soul's nature, to tap into that power and use the help of God so that you can be the co-creator of your life and put more light in. Anytime you say things that are not to your highest good, or perhaps you use the 4-letter word hate. I hate this, I hate that, I hate that person, I hate what they're doing. Close your eyes for a few moments and focus on something that makes you feel safe and blessed. What if, look at my shirt, art should disturb the comfortable and comfort the disturbed. What if this was somewhat of a social experiment to see what would happen if you were among people? I've heard this word lately about de-escalation. Well, you can be part of de-escalation, but the main focus is don't get escalated to begin with. If you remove the causes of escalation, there is no need for de-escalation. And escalation, if you're talking about cultural differences, cultural disparities, cultural imbalance, is all about control, difference, the need to change the narrative, the fear that we don't know what's going to happen, so we have to create something to make something happen, even blah, 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 all that stuff that people want to say and talk to us about. There's a higher intelligence. There's a bigger intelligence. There's an intuitive intelligence. You've heard of intuition, gut feeling. That's the intelligence I'm talking about. Once you tap into it, once you access it through meditation, through getting quiet, through taking a pause, or even when you do find yourself wanting to take that step away from the debilitating, negative, limited thoughts, feelings, and verbiage that we say. Yeah, I found this affirmation. I'm looking down because it's not what you show, it's how you show up. But there's a journey. It's a journey. It took a journey to get us there. It's a journey to get us out of there. And that's part of the journey. To be aware of, ooh, this wasn't such a great thing to say, wasn't such a great thing to do. So get quiet, close your eyes down. There's no need to ask, why did I say it? Why do I feel that way? Why does that person... Just the fact that something's off, not aligned with what your purpose is enough. And that's when you sit down, close your eyes. You can say, I'm sorry, if you want to feel that. Forgive yourself, then move on. Right, let's read from Melody Beatty's book, Journey to the Heart, and see what today's 12th of July has to say. Let the universe lead the way. See and feel how the life force, the heartbeat of the universe, leads you, guides you, takes you on your way. Yes, there are times when we need to march forward, muster up the willpower and grind through the notions. But those times are transitory, temporary. And that's not the magical way we're living now. Even when we stop, doubt, wonder, get tired and confused, the universe is there to revitalize us, move us along our path, and lead the way. If you're tired, rest. If you're sad, cry. If you're thirsty, take a long, cold drink of water. If you feel hopeless, feel it. But know it's just for that moment. If you feel confused, feel that. Feel it until clarity, desire, hope, and meaning break through. You don't have to trudge through on willpower. Not any longer. You do not have to push your way through. Rest until you feel healed. Then gently go forward. Let the universe assist you. Open your eyes, the eyes of your soul, and see where you go. Free where you go. Feel where you go. Sense what you do next. See how the magical power of the universe carries you along. Even when you get tired, even when you get confused, you are connected to yourself, to the universal life force, to God. Quiet down the chatter of your mind. Renew your body, replenish your soul. Take in all the healing energy of the world around you. Let the universe lead the way. That could be your mantra for the day. Let the universe lead the way. Don't hate, meditate, and let the universe lead the way. That I find incredibly powerful. And then if I look at the bigger picture, universe brought me this prayer to don't hate but meditate. Melody Beatty says the journey to the heart is just let the universe lead the way. Give up the control. Let go of the confusion. Let go of the despair. Let go of the being tired. Let go of the being angry. Just be and let be. Now it's time for us to meditate. Close your eyes down, palms facing up, and feet flat to the floor. Integrate your physical body with your physical space by bringing your mind to exactly where you are right now. Take a breath in. Release and let go of what needs to be gone. And then connect with your deepest expression of your breath. Draw up from the love of Mother Earth the energy to heal your body. The elements of the earth nurture and ground you. Pull out all of your limits and replenish them with abundance. And scan this beautiful, incredible body that you have, rising up through the body with the mind. Paying attention to the feet that hold you up, the toes that give you flexibility to walk, balance, shins and knees, upper leg bones, the femurs, the inner and outer thigh muscles, Muladhara, the base chakra, base of your tailbone, bottom of your seat, lowest part of your glutes, the sacral chakra, the energy of your genitals, the place where you create life, where you experience love and lust and passion and joy. Moving into your hips and your belly and your umbilical cord that once was still attached to Mother Earth and Father Sky, that area of power, that area of radiance, that area of intuition, the physical place where all and everything consumed is being filtered. Move on up your spine, your lumbar spine, the area of your low back. Move into your rib cage, the set of bones that gently caress your heart, your diaphragm, your lungs, your vital organ, where the vitality of you, the fountain of energy, lives, breathes. Expand your breath, your chest and upper back with your big inhale breath. Let the love within your heart radiate out in all directions and then bounce right back to you. Lift up into your collarbone. Take your mind down both sides, each shoulder, each upper arm bone, the connected tissue known as your elbow joint, down into your forearms, your wrists. Energize, bring your mind to both your hands and all 10 fingers. Allow your consciousness to move into the area of your neck, your throat. You can place your hand over your throat and feel the vibration that your intentions and your words and your thoughts have on your physical body. Lift your mind and your consciousness into your jaw, your teeth, the back of your jaw, underneath your ears, your sinus cavity, your ear canals. All these areas of your body are magnificent, working together, ears, nose, and throat. These perfectly well-balanced parts of your body house the parts of your physical senses: smell, sight, sound. Take your mind to your eyebrows, then through the top of your head, the crown of your head. And as you get to the crown of your head, feel and see an opening even with the translucent of your skull, your physical skull. Imagine that's a soft membrane through which the energy of the source, the energy of God, the energy of the universe, the energy of intelligence, the energy of you, life force itself, part of the stratosphere. The replenishing, recharging, renewing energy of the universe is able to pass through this membrane, connecting you Feel the light of source energy, that golden light trickling down. Showering the top of your head. Feel it cascading down over your shoulders and your arms, dripping off the ends of your fingers and down your chest. Feel the golden light of love, joy, happiness, abundance, blessings, unlimited resources. The golden light that is you, the power that is you, running down through your belly and your back, going down into the creases of your buttocks, down into your genitals and your legs, running down through your knees and your shins into your feet, the tops of your feet, oozing through the creases of your feet, between every toe, going beyond your feet into the earth, beyond the earth through Gaia Gateway. This energy, this source energy, has been coursing through you since you were created. It is the energy and the vibration you give off, known as your aura, your auric field. And the chakra known as the wheel of energy. Balances in harmony with the wheel of the world. And through this quiet reflection, vibrating with golden light, vibrating with the energy and the essence, the intention of your soul. Invite in your Christed light beings, your angels and archangels. Place a smile on your face. Open your entire being up to gratitude. Grateful for the magnificent body, even if the present time you don't feel it. Be grateful for it. Grateful for the opportunity to change, transmute, transform each and every part of your being now. Change, transmute, and transform all your negative thoughts, feelings, and beliefs to those of gratitude, joy, love, abundance, and blessings. Change, transmute, and transform your limited beliefs regarding money and health, opportunities, and wealth into gratitude for abundance, for unlimited resources, for unlimited opportunities, for golden opportunities. This is the moment you transmute, change, transition everything. This is the moment all your negative thoughts and feelings, beliefs, actions that have not served you, that no longer serve a purpose for you, all the people, places, situations, stories, drama, gossip, and anything else you no longer want or need and no longer vibrates with your purpose. This is the moment you flush them away. Make your affirmations. Place your right hand at your heart, your left hand in your belly. I am the keeper of my mind and my body. Wherever love is present, fear is a stranger, and love is right here. I am the keeper of my mind and my body. Wherever love is present, fear is a stranger, and love is right here within me. So it is, so shall it be. And continue breathing, seeing, changing, transmuting, translating all the things you wish to accomplish. Grateful that they have occurred right now. Grateful that they are already doing what they're doing. Grateful that the opportunities available to you are already being worked on. And I invite you now to continue breathing. Breathing in abundance, blessings, power, confidence. You can choose to push pause on this meditation and continue. When you feel complete, place your hands at heart center and take a few moments. Let all the negative thoughts, false narratives, beliefs, negative feelings about yourself and others have now been transformed into love. Lift your thumb knuckles to your third eye center. Acknowledge yourself. And then we acknowledge each other as we bow and say namaste. Simple, really. A prayer is a statement. It's kind of a request, but it's a gratitude that you've already achieved it. There's a gap between belief and achieve. You're the one that closes that gap by believing you've already achieved it. So live big, be bold. Other people are living big and they're being bold. Ask yourself why you're not. All right, my friends, thanks so much for joining me. Like, share, whatever you need to do. And I will see you again soon. Lots of love. Take it easy. Bye.